My distinct pleasure to introduce to you our first speaker this afternoon here at the Gainesville Tea Party. He's a graduate of West Point as an MBA in Finance and New Ventures from Harvard Business School. He's a lifelong entrepreneur, currently teaching business, economics, and political science to the abomination at City College in Gainesville. And he is a proud member of the Gainesville Tea Party Steering Committee. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to the microphone, Tom Hayes Morrison.
Come on, welcome to the County Tax Day rally. Who are we? Last Newsom polling says we're 36 million people who have had enough. We're every size, every color, every party. We're everybody. We all are tied together by having had enough. We're bringing back fiscal responsibility, constitutionally limited government, and free enterprise. And we're here to tell you that we need help in getting people to pay attention, get out and vote, and get involved. People know we're here. The politicians hear the noise in the background. That rumble is the sound of the people. That's the real revolution, baby, and we're coming. We're coming. We have a great program planned for you today. You can make signs and wave flags on University Avenue. There's a table up in there. People are happy to help you. We have American music. We have some great speakers that are going to talk about the issues if you want to get a little bit of knowledge about that. And we've got some tables scattered around that deal with issues like First Amendment, Second Amendment, and health care. Go see the people. Find something else. Tell people how you feel. Then there's an administrative thing. As we get started, I have to mention this. Only in Obama's America. Tea Party has become a real threat to the political status quo. So we have been threatened with disruption. Right? We are not racist, bigots, homophobes, or anything else. We're all the people. And if you hear somebody saying something negative about minorities or whatever, you know what, point them out. Take their picture. We're going to put them up on YouTube. If somebody's really obnoxious, just find somebody in a red shirt. Find somebody on the steering committee. They'll help you out. And we have some police here to help them if they really get obnoxious. You know, and the thing to remember is they're simply left-wing fascists who can't argue the issue. So they're calling names and what have you. So we're ready to get going. We're going to start with the national anthem sung by Hal Burkhalter. Help me welcome Hal.
The dawn's early light was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's flashing, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the
It's about free market capitalism where there are companies that can fail and should fail. All right, no more big bailouts. All right, so you're my kind of people. These core principles are what are the basis of the Tea Party movement, and they enable us to remain nonpartisan. You may know that, heard recently, there's a Rasmussen poll that says 51% of the Tea Party members are Democrats or independent. So it is not just a Republican Party or Democrat Party or independent or libertarian even. This is an American movement. I'm a mom and I'm doing this for the future of my children. I don't want them to be slaves to the government due to this enormous tax burden that we're putting on them. I want them to live free and prosperous lives. And the only way that's going to happen is if we make changes, not only locally, but on the state and federal level as well. The key to this is education. You must educate yourself first and then go out and educate other people. Educate yourself about the Constitution. It is not outdated. It was designed to control something that has not changed and will never change, and that is human nature. The Founding Fathers, read their words. They saw this coming. They warned us that this could happen. As Madison so eloquently stated, I believe there are more instances of the abridgment of the freedom of the people by gradual and silent encroachment of those in power than by sudden and violent usurpation. This danger ought to be wisely guarded against. That's what we are doing now. We must stand up and we must change the direction of this country. We must remember where the fountain of authority comes from, we the people. We must maintain this authority and we must remind our representatives that they work for us. So on November 2nd is when we, the citizens of this constitutional republic, will have our say. Who here is with me?
Thank you, Carrie Ann. It's my great honor to introduce somebody who labors long and hard to protect the freedoms of all the Americans in Alachua County. Help me welcome Mr. Stafford Jones, the chair of the Alachua County Republican Executive Committee. Stafford.
See what my hat says? It says Freedom Czar. That is what, since Barack Obama has gone way too far with the czar concept, that's what we're about. That's what the Tea Party movement is about. It's about freedom, and it is time that we establish a freedom czar. Ladies and gentlemen, now that you're all here, what are you going to do next? That's the question that I have for you, and I have some suggestions. In this next election cycle, there is a lot that you can do to move people to the polls. You have to evangelize your beliefs and your ideology. That is that if you don't want to have to go get a license in order to sell your house thanks to the upcoming cap and trade tax, then you need to go out and evangelize your ideology. You need to talk to your neighbors, talk to your friends, and let me tell you, you can also get involved with our county party if you want. I'm not telling you you have to, but if you want, you can, because we are a great place to come and meet people. We are a great place to come and do some phone banking from. We send people out into the street to go door to door. There is a lot of work that we do. We need poll watchers. We need poll workers. So if you want to make a difference, we can provide you a place for that to happen. If you don't want to see the same kind of things that we've seen in the last year, we now have a $14 trillion national debt. By 2020, they're predicting that the national debt will be about 100% of gross domestic product. That is unacceptable. Please come and help us make a difference. And thank you all for being here. You are a great crowd, and you are true American patriots. And please stand up for freedom. Thank you.
One of the freedoms we're losing is our First Amendment right to free speech. Help me welcome somebody who 5 days a week